Hello, my name is Claire, and this is a video I'm making because this time yesterday I was on the road to Tegan And Sara concert that was 2.5 hours away from where I am right now. Well, 2 hours and like 10 minutes, but it felt like forever. It took about 2.5 hours to get down there. But anyways, I wanted to make this video like talking about it. Like, I don't know, I have a bunch of like all my internet friends aren't from the US and they're not gonna be able to see them in concert, so my camera just flipped around. But yeah, I just wanted to share. I got my hair cut again though, and it looks a lot better. I was tired of this like weird thing hanging. It's still kind of there, but like I'm like, please don't cut that anymore. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. I'm not trying to get sidetracked, but it was so good. I bought the tickets the day of in July, and I bought them. I had my computer, my home computer, my laptop, and my phone all open to the Ticketmaster thing, so I could assure that I got the best seats, because I know Ticketmaster is really freaking slow, and I got the best seats I could. I was left orchestra, so I don't know, bottom floor, left side, third row back. It was really good seats, like it really was. I wanted front and center, but I didn't get them because like fucking those damn people who buy and resell did that. And as we all know, if you're watching this to know my reaction about Tegan, so you probably already know that a whole bunch of their seats were bought up and put on resale sites, so they did a whole bunch of rush seating, which I did not participate in because I had my own tickets and they weren't bad. But yeah, so I was pretty close, and I wasn't as close as I was my last concert because I was on the barricade. I was 5 feet away from them. I was about 10-15 feet away from them this time, which really not that big of a deal. Like, they were literally right there. It was crazy. I remember I'm always so filled with anxiety before concerts. I already have anxiety, like concerts literally, like, this time I didn't have, like, I used to get, like, I used to go to concerts more often. I mean, I've been to one every year, at least one every year since I was 15. And the ones I was most excited for, I always would, like, get these, like, nightmares that I would forget the tickets or just something would go wrong. I didn't get that with this concert. I was still really nervous and excited. I get so excited sometimes that, like, it's like kind of triggers the same symptoms as a panic attack. Like, I start to feel nauseous and my hands go numb, and I can't, like, this is something I've learned when I go to concerts. I can't yell, I can't be too animated for the first half, or else I will pass out, because I don't know why. It's just how my body reacts. So like, my hands were like always tingling and freezing cold, and it was actually kind of cold in the venue, but like, so it was enough about, like, I'm literally rambling about literally nothing. So I got to my seat, sitting around, you know, everyone was older than me, and not unexpected. Like, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen with my first concert, and it happened again, which it was kind of nice that I had my one friend who's my age. She's like 2 months older than me, maybe, so we were both the same age. So I had someone with me who was my age. But, like, that's fine. I'm not complaining. Like, I don't mind that there's older people there. Like, it was a really, really chill audience, and they kind of were like, at the end, they were like, you guys have been really shy tonight, but I don't know, I kind of like it when everyone's quiet. It was so, everyone was very attentive. No one really sang during the songs. Like, I wanted to sing, but like no one else was, so I wasn't about to start singing. But they really encouraged us to do it during the last verse of Where's the Good Go at the end. Oh, this is spoilers if you haven't been to the show. So I sang then, but oh my god, it met my expectations. It was awesome. I remember when the curtains, not the curtains, like the light, there wasn't curtains. Like, there was no like broad, like cool like entrance. It was literally just like they got on stage, like they turned down the lights, and then I saw Tegan's silhouette walk on stage. I was on Tegan's side, and I was like, I can't believe it. She's right there. During the first reading of the book, I was like, I cannot believe she's right there. She's physically right there. I'm not. The difference between last concert and this concert, I started becoming a fan a month before I went to the concert. Like, not even like a month. Like, it was like, I remember getting into them beginning of July, fell in love immediately, got tickets, and on July 31st, 2017, I saw them in concert like a couple weeks later. And I was just like so enamored by them. I was so in love with them, and I've had a couple of years to like just continue that. Like, not, like I know so much more about them, I know. And I don't know. It just was, this time was more special because back then I wasn't really in the fandom. I was just like a fan, and now I'm in the fandom. I've made friends. I've developed this channel like around them, even though I had the channel before. Like, this concert, this time around, like I know so much more about them. I know, like, I don't know, I know all their songs. It was so much more special because I feel like I got to know them better, and I feel like very connected to them. After reading this book, I really do feel this connection. It was kind of weird. Like, oh my god, this video is so long. Like, a few takeaways from this concert. The thing that struck me the most, performance-wise, was the way Tegan sang their new old songs. The songs off Hey, I'm Just Like You. It sounds like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not being animated enough for how excited. I just don't like to. I let out all my excitement in the car after I like started just like yelling how much I loved it. So don't take my lack of enthusiasm as the fact that don't take my lack of enthusiasm right now as like I'm a boring person, because I swear to god I'm not. I'm just not. I don't want to like yell, and like this isn't very high, so I can't get super animated without knocking my head on this. But anyways, so Tegan sang their new songs. The way she sang really, really sounded like their old performances. Like the way she used to sing. Like it literally, like, I can't, like, if you, it's hard to describe. Like, I'm not gonna like sing it like her. I don't really know how. Like the way she sang, and like If It Was You and So Jealous, like it sounded like that. I don't know, no, I didn't see anyone talking about it, but I swear it sounded just like how she used to sing. And I was so like floored. I was like, oh my god, that's how she used to sing, because their voices they've changed their style of singing over time, and just hearing how it used to sound was crazy. Although she did sing like they like played closer and stuff, and she sang like she like had been, but like during their new record songs, she sang, the way she sang sounded just like it did. And like If It Was You and So Jealous era, like that time, like she even got like really close to like a growl. Like that's how it was so, I was so floored by that. And I don't know, it's just crazy that I saw them. Like I really, like they were there, they were in person. Like that's still like, and then another thing about Tegan at the end of the show, the highlight of my night, the highlight of my life, Tegan came over to the side of the stage where I was. I mean, it was her side, and she was like waving to people and stuff, and she waved to like the middle row first, and like I was like, she's gonna see me. I was like, I have to make sure she sees me. So I started waving like an asshole. I was like, and she saw me, and she's like, and then she like, oh my god, that itself was amazing. But then maybe I'm delusional and I've just like imagined this, but like after, I swear to god, we kept eye contact for like a couple seconds, and she kept smiling at me, and like, oh my god, it was, I keep, like, that's all I've been able to think about today. Like, just that moment. Like, I can't believe it happened. She was like, had this like cute, like squinty smile. She's like, I was like, I don't know. Maybe she wasn't. She had, like, we were literally looking at each other. I don't know. Maybe I was imagining it, but that's how I see it. I don't know. I was just like, I still can't stop thinking about it. Literally, like I loved the show, but that part specifically just felt so special and so. And I literally been talking about nothing at all. Like, I really haven't even talked about the concert. Like, I just talked about 2 things Tegan did. Like, I really liked. Oh my god! Before I forget, no phones, so I couldn't take videos or pictures. They let us have phones at the end, so I did take like 6. I think I took only 6 pictures, which, like, it's not that big of a deal. What I wish I could do was record the way they played certain songs. Like, there's tabs online, but I want, like, they're not, I'm not saying they're bad, but they're just like, oh, it's A, then C, then, but I want, like, how they play it. Like, I want to see, like, how they play it exactly, and I want to know how they played exactly, and it would have been so great if I could have recorded it so I could just, like, take it back home and play it. Like, even if I did record anything, I probably won't post anything online again. Like, I did that after the concert. Like, I uploaded all my videos online. I don't think I'm ever gonna do that again. I'm not gonna take long videos anymore of concerts. Like, I decided after that concert I'm done taking long videos. Like, most of the videos I've ever taken at concerts past that is like short, like, couple second videos, but I'm never gonna take like long videos like that again unless I need to. I'm just making up excuses, but I wanted to learn them, so, like, I don't know. Hopefully there'll be more tabs soon, and hopefully there'll be in the future phones allowed at the shows, so there can be recordings and I can record them playing these songs. Maybe I'll try to look for them, but before I'm done, I want to talk about what I wanted but didn't get, or what kind of disappointed me. It was, I didn't really want to hear their other songs, you know? I only wanted to hear their songs off Hey, I'm Just Like You. I bet about half their songs were that, like, I don't know, there wasn't that many songs. Like, they spent half the time reading and half the time playing half the time, like, reading and talking, and half the time playing songs, but, so, like, they didn't have a big set list in terms of songs, which is expected. I don't know, she was, like, Tegan was telling the story, and then she played Closer, and I was like, I didn't want to hear Closer. I really wanted to, I just wanted to hear their new songs. I wanted to hear, because the way they played their new songs was just amazing, and I loved how they sounded live, and I just wanted to hear them all live, and I only got a couple. So I'm praying at their next show they play all of their songs off their new record, because I really enjoyed their record, and I really want to hear those songs live so much. So, Sara, if you're watching this, I want to hear more of the new songs live. I really love them, and the way that they performed them was really nice. Like, I've already heard Closer a million times, like, cool, an acoustic version, but, like, I wanted to hear, like, other songs. Like, what else did I love? I don't think they played Just Me. I would have loved to hear that one. I would have loved to hear You Go Away and I Don't Mind. I love that song. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thank you for watching. This is such a long, I did not want this video to be this long, but here it is. 15 minutes, it looks like. So, subscribe if you like Tegan and Sara, like if you like this video, and suggest any future tutorials. I'm currently learning all their songs off this new record, so expect a lot of tutorials on those in the future when I get time to record them or learn them, because it's kind of hard, because like I'm trying to learn based on what I can see and what I am able to find on the internet, but sometimes what I find on the internet doesn't sound right, but I just keep your eye on the future. Okay, thank you for watching, and bye.